top of the Tin Tower. Really? Thank you, Twitch, Internet. How could you do this, dude? You rejected Suicune. After all of this time. Yeah, after a short one, it's like really dumb. Suicune is finally willing to trust a trainer again. And you reject it. There's no way it'll ever trust people now. Dude, I won't forgive you for this. So, something of note, after reading, like, earlier in Seven Habits, you see Yusin, as he's going on this journey for Suicune. He is a very, very reactionary person. Blaming everything on outside forces, other people, his thing with Suicune. And Covey describes that kind of a person as the victim blame, or the victim person that always claims, I'm a victim, it's this, that, or the other. And you see that a lot. It's like, well, it was someone else's fault that I couldn't catch Suicune. It's someone else's fault that I'm not succeeding. It's this, that, and the other. And he describes... what is it? That paradigm of thinking. Those kind of people basically get nothing done because they're always the victim of some greater whatever. But anyway... oof! Just get moving, okay? So he blames everyone else for, like, his lack of ability to, like, sway Suicune. I should have stopped him, but Mr. Fuji looked at me as he was being pushed out. He had this okay look, like he was okay with being taken. I know it's not the first time, but still. I hope he's okay. Did I hear anything? That guy mentioned a boat, I think, but the only place I know of in Kanto that you need a boat to get to is Cinnabar Island. It gets better as we continue the narrative. Cinnabar. Let's heal up real quick. Nice. I need to get down with it. Dear little Grimer, please don't hurt me too bad. Oh my goodness! Nice. A good move. Okay, this staircase right here. And we continue with Yusin in his madness. So you found a journal. Yes, it was covered in ash and slightly burnt, but the text is mostly legible. Not one of yours. I'd imagine those have all vanished by now. This one was written by someone else. Is that what you want to show me? No, there's something else I want you to see. I'd heard this building was built quite well for its time. As someone who spent quite some time in the ashes of the building, I had to find out if this one had held similar secrets. I thought that these were... Behold! These cloning machines survived the eruption. Please, Yusin, don't use these. I know that things haven't been going your way recently with what you told me about sweet... I don't care. I wasted 11 years of my life. That's time I'll never get back. Electrode, use Thunderbolt. Electrode! When I first found this place, I inspected everything that I could find. That's how I found that journal. It was stashed inside of a broken computer. It summarized how to operate these cloning machines and had a full set of project logs. I was able to figure out that these machines were in the final stages of their improvements, right before the mansion burned down. Everything is still properly configured, too. I just need a sample of your Mew's DNA. How did you... I've been studying all kinds of legends for a very long time. The journal was enough for me to piece some rumors together. I may not have been able to find Faraway Island myself, but now I knew someone who'd been there. So I watched you for a while, and it paid off. I have to say it was pretty genius having your Mew hide in plain sight like that. But I couldn't stay transformed all the time, could it? Imagine how much of a surprise it was to see your Psyduck revert back to being a Mew. Yusin, please, whatever you're up to. I then realized that I didn't need to try to find one by myself anymore. If I brought you here... Mew! Mew would probably come to look for you. Mew, get out of here! It's not safe. Mew? I guess you don't know about some of the newer features of these machines, do you? They don't just clone Pokemon, they can catch them too. No! Oh, Mew, I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. It'll be okay. The journal says that the machines can make a perfect clone without any harm to the original. I will release your Mew, and I'll have a legendary Pokemon of my own. The machines just need a little bit of time. Mew. Notice Yusin and his wondrous reactionary attitude. Hurting someone else. That's another thing I think people forget is in the midst of their rage, when they're busy playing victim, they do a lot of things to hurt others. Whether they see it or not. And I think with some of these people that whine about being oppressed, they end up like turning around and becoming the oppressors. Yusin, please. I'm begging you. These machines are unstable. It's not possible to create a perfect clone. All of the readouts on the machines look fine to me. So what's the problem? There's more to Pokemon than just DNA. Don't you know that? I don't understand. You, dude! Why did you follow me here? Did you come to try to scare away another legendary Pokemon from me? All that time I spent trying to restore Suicune's trust in humans, and you went and shattered it? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Thanks to these machines, I'll finally have a legendary Pokemon of my own. Then, dude, then you'll see. No, it can't be. It's done. This is it. That doesn't look like... Mew! This is not what I wanted, but I can't back down again. They were calibrated differently. What? No, that's impossible. No, I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, calibrated for strength. And there he goes. Are you alright? Yeah. No, Mr. Fuji, I'm so sorry. I came along with you because I could tell that you needed help. You know, I've been right where you are right now. You have? Yes, long ago, I was a globe-trotting researcher. I had a family and a dedicated team of researchers. We built this mansion as a place for us to work on projects together. We wanted to save the world, but with the passage of time comes tragedy, and I lost my beloved daughter. I was unable to work, and the bills piled up. Blinded by grief, I took